Hi, this is Epic Investing Nerd. Welcome to my new YouTube channel. I'm making this channel to teach financial, economic, and especially investing basics, the fun and easy way. Because money can be a taboo topic to discuss in social settings, statistics show that most people are dreadfully unprepared for financial hardship, and I had to learn this lesson the hard way. Being a teacher myself, I want to make it so that others don't have to. You read correctly. I was once unemployed and homeless. I was financially, shall we say, still learning. I don't know whether it should have made me feel better or worse, but I was not alone. As of 2019, 78% of all Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Even households making over $150,000 per year suffer similar circumstances. 40% of Americans couldn't even cover a $400 medical emergency, and half of Americans couldn't afford to live for 3 months without a paycheck. Further statistics show how unprepared my fellow Americans are for their financial future, but the sad truth is that while I was researching for this video, I was overwhelmed with more data than I had time to cover. But each case proves the point further and further. We need better financial education, and we need to rethink what it means to be wealthy. The problem is that we've been measuring wealth by income only rather than savings, and savings, the money you get that sticks, is how much you're really worth. The average U.S. household income is $55,000 per year, so they must be worth that much, right? Wrong. The average, which is only $16,000, is slightly skewed by the super wealthy. The median is even more disappointing. Not even $5,000. Being homeless was one of the most stressful periods of my life, but I'm glad it happened to me in my 20s when I was young and malleable. I promised myself never to be broke again. Thanks to a mix of fear, Asperger's syndrome, and obsessive-compulsive disorder, I've read and reread countless books by billionaires and professors, no matter how boring. I didn't care for self-help gurus or wannabes. I wanted the advice of actual professionals. Buffett, Marx, Klarman, Munger, Ken Fisher, Dalio, etc. I devised a checklist system from their sage advice, which I consult before each investment. I developed my own system for investing, which I've been putting to use for several years now. Before I go, I'll leave you with the best lesson I've ever learned in my life. I teach it to all of my students by the end of each semester, and I'll teach it to you right now. The 50-30-20 rule. 50% needs, 30% wants, and 20% savings. And save first. You just got $5? Put $1 away somewhere. That 20% is the most important. If you can do more than 20, awesome. If not, aim for 15%. If not, aim for 10 or 5, but save something. And by the way, when you save it forever. As in, forever. You can buy investments. You can spend it on a life or death emergency, but nothing else. Be sure to comment what topics you'd like to see covered. There are no stupid questions. I'll try to cover whatever the most popular requests are. You could ask simple beginner questions like what is the Dow Jones or what is an ETF, to more advanced questions like how to determine intrinsic value or what are my thoughts on modern portfolio theory and the efficient market hypothesis. I should mention here that I'm not a professional or licensed financial advisor, which is actually good news for you because I'm not motivated to sell you anything. I'm just a guy that loves teaching and investing. Also, be sure to smash those like and subscribe buttons. Thank you for watching until the end.